Call me December the way your mom does remember. Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to the Gamescast. Today and only today we are here to talk about, that's right, the Mario movie. You know, we've had 2 days now, you know, to sort of process the trailer, see the new footage and stuff like that has gone online, and I just want to, you know, sit down, give my thoughts on it, just talk, you know, just because I am so excited for this. You know, so many people went into the Mario movie, you know, trailer, the first one, going in so worried and pessimistic. Oh, it's Illumination. Oh, it's taking so long and all that. And that first trailer blew everyone away. But I feel like this one really set the stage for what this movie is really going to be. And I genuinely believe in my heart of hearts, this is going to be easily one of the best, if not the best, video game adapted movies ever. And the reason why I believe so is just because they are paying so much love and attention to the source material, and we're gonna check that out, you know, go through the trailer, analyze it a little bit, talk about stuff we're seeing in there. But it is such a love letter to Mario fans and Nintendo fans that have grown up with this shit. I love that. Now obviously I don't want to deal with DMCA shit, so I'm gonna be pausing this a lot throughout, but yeah, like right away, you know, you get Mario pulling out right here, hey yo, chill, bro, whoa, like coming out of this costume, and again, just right away, the love and attention, you know, with the blocks pulling up here, with them on the 72 meter what's it called, stage layout, you know, and Donkey Kong pulling up. And I really, by the way, love how Donkey Kong looks here. We finally got to look at Seth Rogen's Donkey Kong, and it just looks fire. And even Mario, again, man, just I'm really growing on the look of Mario. I know a lot of people are criticizing the voice, and I think I'm gonna be honest with you, I think it is rightfully so, because everybody keeps looking at different language trailers for this movie and seeing that Mario is just done better, you know, and goes with the more cartoony sound, whereas it's starting to feel more and more like, with this movie, the main one, by the way, it looks like I'm on fucking Donkey Kong set. It's starting to feel like for this movie that they just wanted a celebrity name on it instead of a voice that's like Mario. But yeah, no, right away, again, just the shots looking incredible here. You got Kong family members all over back there. This is actually the Kong Kingdom in this trailer. We see there's actually multiple kingdoms. I'll show you guys when we get to the map, look at the trailer. But yeah, right away, just again, full of love, full of life, just getting smacked by DK, you know, very silly but very over the top. And just seeing, you know, Daisy upset about it. We got, I guess this is, I don't know if this is necessarily Cranky Kong or maybe some new King Kong or Elder Kong. I don't think it's Crank Kong, but yeah, you get the look here of Bowser looking at Luigi. Give him that Riz look, you know what I mean, that light skin stare, bro, that's going on here, bro. And then obviously we get the minions here again. Just a really good love letter to everything. You got the Piranha Plants back here. You got the Hammer Bros. You got, it's called Shy Guys. You got Sniffits. You got Goombas. You got even the big fat enemies from Mario World. It's just, again, like, it's just that feeling of, it's not even just necessarily like, oh, it's this thing I love. Oh, it's this thing I love, you know, like the pointing me. But I think it's that, but it's respectful to the world and the source material that I really love so much. And it's emphasizing it super well. You know, here you get, you know, Bowser just threatening Luigi. Again, Charlie Day as Luigi, absolutely perfect. The voice he gives him here, hold on, let me pull this up for a second. So good.
Because I don't.
Absolutely amazing. Again, he's obviously, you know, he's obviously playing Charlie Day in a sense that he is very much himself, and also the character faces sort of look a bit like the actors. I think that's because they do some mocap stuff, but they really did a good job of sort of capturing that look of Luigi, but also Charlie Day's energy in there. Now let's talk about the GOAT, Peach, bro. So in this movie, thank God they did this. They went for Peach being a badass and just joining this journey straight up. It's not a thing of she's gonna learn to be a fighter, or it's gonna be a thing of she's gonna sit on the sidelines or get kidnapped and be cool there. It's like she is straight up the badass right away. She is a fighter princess, and I love that shit. That shit is fire. Peach has always been a character I really love, to be honest with you. I think she's just cool. You know, I think, you know, especially in the spin-offs, you get a lot of her like spunky energy, but I've always loved Peach. So to see her right away in the biker fit with this axe, everything looks cool. Also, I appreciate the paintings back here, very Mario 64 like, going out there. And obviously the Toad, bro, shout out to the little Toad, the key Toad, love him, he's doing great in his life. And this shot, fan-fucking-tastic, bro. I love this shot, raw, looking clean, fire. Really happy about that shit. Look at the Toads just being like, oh man, we're so adorable, bro. Look at them. And then you got these two in the back putting the heart and the obstacle course, bro. Again, I cannot understand how much I am so happy to the respect to everything. And like, you know, obviously it's my channel, so people are gonna bring this up a lot, right? Like Sonic movie. Dude, there is an alt world where I wish Sonic movie was fully animated and crazy like this in CG, because I adore obviously the live action Sonics, you know, the movies so far, but like, God, there's a world where it is something all like this and it just looks incredible at every single frame, no matter what. And God, yeah, like him just doing the obstacle course, you know, dodging the fireballs, and then he gets hit by the bullet bill, going on this platform that moves back and forth, the one that drops here. Like, it's just so much love and support. And we could say, I guess he's doing a training montage for the Bowser fight. We've got the Cheep Cheeps over here again. Even the Cheep Cheeps are paying source to the material. The way that they're bouncing over the bridge like they do in, you know, Mario World and stuff. It's just so well done, bro. I love it. And it's so stretchy, so well animated. You got my boy Tanuki Mario. That is all I wanted. I love Tanuki Mario is my favorite power-up. So to have that in here is awesome. What's good is I really also wonder how deep they're going to go into the power-up well. You know, we know obviously we got Tanuki. Also, he's running away from Bonsai Bill, which is really cool. Well, he's not running, he's flying away. We also get to see the Fire Flower and how Peach looks as Fire Peach, but I wonder how much they're gonna go deep into the power-ups. You know, are we gonna be seeing stuff from Galaxy? I doubt we're gonna see any Galaxy stuff. So like Rock Mario, and I think they're gonna stick to the iconic ones. You know, you're gonna get the Power Mushroom, maybe you'll get the Mega Mushroom as like a funny bit. You'll have the Fire Flower. I don't know if we'll see the Ice Flower. I feel like they'll probably stick to one flower type in this movie, but I don't know how deep in the well they're gonna go of the powers. Either way, they have to have the Fire Flower. They have to have Tanuki. I pray there's a cape. You gotta give me the Super Mario World cape flying scene somehow, somewhere in there, and I love that. Also, here there's actually a big thing that Pete says that everyone's been pointing out.
There's a huge universe out there.
There's a huge universe out there. Listen, I know obviously that's a broad statement, but come on, bro. We know what you're telling me. I know what you're talking about. I know Rosalita is up in this somewhere, bro. Okay, and I'm waiting for her. Okay, so show me my girl Rosa, all right, and we can live a happy life together. So the Yoshi's over here right away from Yoshi's Island. Deadass on Yoshi's Island too. Did we pass the map actually? All right, so we passed it before. So here's the map I want to talk about, because this map is pretty important. So right away here we see this is Deadass Yoshi's Island. It's got the same clouds on top. It's got the same hilltops that Yoshi's Island had, so that's fire. This right here, the sand area, this is Sarasa Land. It literally looks like it. Daisy's been hinted in this world. We've seen her icon in some of the spots, and I really just, it's going to be Daisy no matter what, you know. Over here we got the Kong Kingdom. That's obviously where that battle is going to take place that we saw in the beginning. Here's the Mushroom Kingdom. Here's actually the Ice World. You can see it, that's been taken over by Bowser. So it's kind of a destroyed Ice World, and here's Bowser's fleet with the Power Star powering it. I wonder also, I mean, I feel like this movie has to end with Mario getting the Power Star, and I don't think it's gonna just make him like kill everything in one shot, but I think it'll just be like, you know, a super powered up Mario in some way. But either way, it's gonna be fire when he gets to that shit. Now back to the Yoshis, bro. I'm so happy we get to see a fleet of Yoshis. Now we don't get to see our Yoshi, you know, Mr. Green Yoshi, iconic one. We sort of get all the other colors running around, and it just looks gorgeous. So I wonder how much of a place the Yoshis are gonna be in the movie. I feel like it's gonna be like almost a bit where like they just sort of show up and stampede, but either way, I love it. I love that the Yoshis are just part of this like animal kingdom sort of type beat that they've got going on here, and I love it. Here's the Ice Palace area we saw from the first trailer. You know, this shot we saw, I remember this one from before, and look at Mario getting sucked in. I guess this is when they first get sucked in to the Mushroom Kingdom. I have no idea why they're getting sucked in or what happens. I guess maybe they're drawn or asked or something, but either way, you got the boys here. I guess that's 100% where they get separated, because it's very clear that they do early on in there. And then of course, the money shot, the big move, the thing that made me yell right away is we get Mario Kart. Of course, Mario Kart. Listen, I feel like there had to be a Mario Kart scene in here somewhere. You know, whether it was a reference, whether it was one set piece, Mario Kart had to be in there. And this is going to be one of the most fun scenes in the movie. And this is what I'm talking about, bro. This entire movie is just, it's going to feel like a love letter. I can already tell you this movie is going to be fucking awesome. Like, no doubt in my mind. Like, literally, unless there's some reason this movie comes out and suddenly it's a completely different thing, I can tell you right now this is going to be like a peak fucking movie. And I'm so excited for this. Please, I can't wait. We got Peach on the bike. We got Mario in his main car. We got the DK chilling in his car right there. But then we find out, we see they go on Rainbow Road, bro. They go on motherfucking Rainbow Road. Let's fucking go. That's my road, bro. That's the place to be. We got Biker Peach here. We got DK here. We got a Toad there. We got another DK here. Now, some of you are trying to analyze, you know, who's who in here. It's sort of hard to tell. So that some people think that Daisy is actually right here. That this is her. This is the back of her head, which I could see that, but this could also just be a Kong. I am not sure though, but it does kind of look like Daisy. But yeah, you know, you got all these cards here. There's DK. They specifically also hide her card, which is interesting. We got this little monkey. We got Funky Kong back there. Shout out to my boy Funky Kong. And then wow, there it is, bro. He does the thing. Love to see it. The wahoo. And there's the Mario movie. Now, we actually also do have some extra footage that leaked online. So, again, I'm going to play it in chunks so that we don't get taken away. But, yeah, we get an extra look here at the beginning of the What Is This Place we saw from trailer 1. Going over here. Boom. I'm telling you, bro. Toad is Rafiki. He does the bamboo hits. He's guiding him, bro. He's that fucking guy. He really is the Rafiki of this world. So obviously then, you know, you get a bit of a look at the Mushroom Kingdom. I love how this is an ATM. The Toad just, you know, smacking the block to get money, which is fire. And then we get Clear Pipes, my beloved, from Super Mario 3D World, which I love. I'm so happy about that. Was one of my favorite things from 3D World. So I'm glad it's gonna be in this movie, and him obviously going through the pipes. They had to show it. This is also really cool here to see where he's sort of going through them and confused where to go. I love that shit. It's gonna be fire, and him being all confused. It's just all the love for the source material, man. It's just awesome, man. Then he goes throughout this pipe. Look at my fucking guy. Look at this big dude. Look at it. Look at him towering above Mario. Like, we get a lot of look at Luigi captured. It's pretty clear that Luigi gets captured early on. And I guess a lot of the movie is going to be him escaping, or it's going to be that they're separated early on and then he gets captured later on. But it feels like it's going to be, you know, the former, not the latter. You know, that he's just going to be captured right away. So then, you know, you get an extra look at them watching over the kingdom. Also, I wonder how they're going to handle the romance between Peach and Mario, because I feel like you have to do it, you know, and I think it's gonna build up towards, you know, the end of the movie, especially even if it's not there right away. And of course, my favorite shot from here is Mario. Jesus Christ, bro, this person put every subtitle ever. You get the shot of Mario doing the big jumps on this, and boom, punching Bowser, getting the practice he needs to save the day. But yeah, no, that's the footage you got. We also got a few posters showing off some cool stuff for the characters. But either way, man, I think it's pretty safe to say from everyone that watches that we are all fucking hyped for this movie. They did an awesome job with the presentation, with the atmosphere, the sound. Again, I really love the voice direction. It feels like it's gonna be a very simple story, and I think that that's a good thing. You know, hey, let's just stop Bowser from taking over. But I think it's gonna be all about, you know, the scenarios, the set pieces, seeing all the references. Everyone's gonna go, oh this, oh that, oh that. The hardcore fans are gonna be the ones analyzing every little reference. There's so many little references if you watch, you know, like there's a pin for Toad's Serena Kingdom from Odyssey. There's like a million things in there you can analyze. So guys, let me know what you are most excited for in this movie. You know, that's what I want to know. Like, what is the thing that you want to see the most in this movie that we haven't yet seen yet, or that you're most curious about? So thank you all for watching. You are the best, and of course, we'll see you all next time. Peace out.